at the antique barn. We're going to run in here and take a look around, see if we can find some inspiration from some of the displays in here, and show you what we see. Look at that bird cage. See, this one you could open up and actually put some birds in it. $49.95. Oh, look at that mirror. Oh, there's another little bird cage. $39.95. There's a lot going on in here. There's a lot going on. See how they stacked?
Yeah.
Like that looks like
tables.
table.
Yeah, they have already built walls.
Yeah. Most vendor malls already have walls available, and because we don't have a wall, we're kind of having to build our own. But it looks a little overwhelming. And then this is pretty clean. This is, you can tell they're selling the furniture because it doesn't have a lot of smalls. What?
This is loaded.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to move that.
It's loaded.
Yeah, I guess they are. Orange pegboard. I don't really expect to find anything in here to resell. We just are looking at how they've got things set up. We've already got props, I think now, our displays. Okay, we're at the back door. I have to say the brass looks really pretty on here. This peacock is beautiful. $42.50. Cute cupboard. See, yeah, they've got a corner cabinet. We can't hang up corner cabinets or anything, so. Wow, look at that bookshelf. That had to have been built in place. I don't think anybody could move that. Look at this, we got a curtain up above, and I like the Halloween. We didn't really find any Halloween when we were shopping Abingdon. That again is a bookcase on top of a table. So this is the back room here. Look at that. They have a trunk on a bench. There's a big shaker box. That's large. And this here, $89.99. Look at the white hutch. They took the cupboard doors off. But we always say the drawers are kind of a waste. They might have pricing stuff in here. And they have props and things. I'm just saying that's what you use it for when you are displaying. Now, these are just white bookcases like what we have. And look how cute. With the white and the pink and a little bit of brown shelves
They've
put
got
in there.
a shorter one in between here.
Yeah. And they look nice.
This short one looks like it might be taller than our short one, but shorter than our tall one.
You
Right in the
think?
middle.
I think it looks like the new ones, the new old ones we just picked up. But look how they put it. See, they put a pillow in this one. These are absolutely staged, you know, little vignettes. They've done a beautiful job. Not too crowded. And they sold some things out of here.
They're open back with the pegboard
Oh, that's
wall
true
behind.
on those. But you can see how they worked in crates and wicker and flowers and glass and wood, you know.
And somebody made this because this is grooved for the shelf to go in.
Here's some really old crates. They look really nice. Great job. Great job on this booth. Even, you know, though you have to work with pegboard and it's not necessarily the prettiest background, they've done their best with it and I think it looks beautiful. And look at the vase with the fall. Because there's so many booths in here, I'm only going to point out my favorites. Oh, like a pink dresser, right? How much is this? 30. I've got this apple sifter. What are they asking for? 25. 25. Yeah, the pink dresser. Chest of drawers, $1.99. Pink French. Here's a really nice display, all blue. That is beautiful. That's what the cabinet looks like. But it really makes you stop and take a look. If you like the color blue. I guess if you don't like the color blue, it doesn't make you stop and look, but it's pretty. Here's a beautiful display. We've got different shades of wood furniture, mostly dark. But they've done a really great job with the art on the wall. We've got a chandelier up here and a ladder. So definitely took advantage of their height. So that is very pretty. Another pretty booth. They've painted the hutch kind of a light blue. The blue dishes. Look at that mirror. The corner cabinet, it is locked, but it has jewelry in it. Look at this little stand here. How much are these? $16.99 a pair. I think that's Fostoria. No, it's Indiana glass. It's not bad, $16.99 a pair, but I can't do that for resale. This is the overall booth. This is what it looks like as you're approaching it, and it's just really nice. It's laid out really nice. And we have different types of furniture. It looks like it's all for sale, but then they built a plate rack, and they've made use of their wall space because look at this. Look at that cabinet way up there. I'm sure if somebody wanted something, they would get a ladder and get it down. Now, you do lose your display space here if you're using the cabinet for display, but you know, if you're selling it, you're good. I love the basket with the cookbooks. The wire basket is $18. I love that. I've got a wooden utensil holder being held up front, but that basket's really cool. Like the tree. I'm sure the tree display is not for sale. I imagine. That's not for sale. I have a bunch of ornaments I could sell. Oh, here's some uranium glass, 35. But it's just really pretty. I like this. It's a big space. It's very deep. Over here they painted their pegboard this aqua, and then they've got these cups up here to pick up the color. By the way, this is a 2-story. Whoa. Those display shelves look like they're absolutely antiques. And then they've got chairs up there. This booth, I think, has been here probably for a long time.
I think the displays came out of an old store.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely came out of an old store. And what do we have over here on the table? Got some planters. The clear glass doesn't pop, but the cookie cutters, but the cookie card, oh my gosh, I can't talk, I must be tired. But the cookie jars sure look nice. Some steins. This old cash register, little children's toy, $28.50. Not sure what that is. But I'd say this is really cool. I mean, seriously, when have you seen anything like this? I think we're almost ready to go upstairs. Got a spoon holder for $18.50. Look at that chicken. Oh my gosh. That is the largest chicken I've ever seen. Probably out of my price range. This is a really dark corner. Doesn't have a lot of light. It's loaded with smalls. I think my camera is doing a pretty good job. Oh wow, look at all the spoons, $1.50 each. Yeah, I think my camera is picking up a lot more brightness than what I'm actually seeing. $39.50 for the cookie jar. I almost miss it. It's across from the checkout. How much are they selling the cups and saucers for? $17, $19.50. Oh, I love the Empoli. $16.50. That's not bad. $195. $195. $29 for the swung glass. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. More booths. They have a second floor entrance right here, both for vendors and probably for customers if they wanted to park there. 119. USSR 1960s vase. 119.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Left.
Yes. Yeah, it is colorful. The Fiesta ware. Yeah, you couldn't get this large furniture up the steps. They came in the second floor entrance. Some Jello molds, Easter molds, $18 or so. Underglass, keeping it dust free. I like that, vintage Pyrex. Some kind of plastic letters from a game. Maybe I need to get my Scrabble letters out and make up Vintage Vickie and put a few of them around. I've got plenty of Scrabble letters, don't I? I do. Now all the white pop's really nice against the dark wood. Collectibles. This is cute. It's all smalls. I like how they have their salt and pepper shakers. The little trunk with the bears. $25 for the inlay. It's beautiful. Kind of tight in here. You walk around. $40 in the candle holders. I do like how they put all the red painted wood together with their display figurines. Cookbooks in crates. Oh, look at that old stocking. How much? $12? Oh, $22. $22. I need to get out some felt and start making stockings that look like they're vintage. $22 to $30 for stockings. Santa's winking at us. $65. He can be yours. You can take Santa home. $40 on the blow molds. What are they asking for there? Tins. I put $4.95 on most of mine. That one's $6. This Kroger is $8, so mine are at $4.95. Oh, look at that dish. Rosetta. That is so cool. Lid's taped on. $12. Oh, I like that. $8. They baked up the glass ornaments. $7. Oh, that's a rack for like putting chips or something on, and they put bags of ornaments. That's a good idea. kitty cat, $12, little planter. Wisconsin pottery, $49.
So they're just having their spring sale.
Spring sale, 30% off. Do you see anything that needs to go home with us? Old basket, $60. Have some unique pieces for sure. Okay, 50% off items with red dot. Gotta look for the red dot. $15, 5 hand blown. Yep, there's a pontil. That's not bad. 5 of them. That's what happens. There's often one missing. I'd like to find more yellow for the booth. You know, it's not easy to find yellow items for some reason. I might have to get out my paint. $10 for the red. I love red and love yellow. There's old candles. $10. Holly Hobby. Huh. It's got a candle still in it. Look at these chairs. $300 for this set. I just love pops of color, like with these sunflowers. Arrangement, $26 with the planter. Oh, this is a pretty little booth. I like to adjust the light, but I like the natural light coming in. It's a cheerful corner. It's like the one of few that has a window, you know, any natural light. I guess you lose the display space, but you gain the light. Though I will say that this part of the building and downstairs is very well lit, especially in comparison to that back room. Salt cellars for $3. Oh, I like that idea. I took this metal, it's missing probably a lid, or maybe it is a vase, $49. Just putting those flowers in there looks nice. And that basket looks nice with the little Christmas items in it. I like this booth. These white cubes make for nice displays. Everything pops, just you can see through, but you do have some distance between their display and the one behind it. So it actually works.
It's two-sided.
Because there's an aisle there, it really works out well that it's two-sided. Let's take a look down below. Is this kind of an octagon shape, you think? I mean, it's so unique. Hexagon, octagon, I don't know, octagonal. Somebody's got this huge room here. I mean, the ceiling is crazy. That's a hat stand for $15. I don't know if I still have some vintage hats or not. I don't know. I might. There's another hat stand. Here's another 50% off red dot. That's a weaving, some kind of weaving. Pop Goes the Weasel, $99. It's red dot. Can get that for $50, that weaving thing. $29. Hey, Shirley Temple.
For spooling yarn.
Okay. I'm glad you know exactly what it's for, because I didn't. Thank you, hon. How much is a little Playmate cooler going for? $19.50. Orange vase, $20. Stangl pottery. It's S-T-A-N-G-L, Stangl pottery. Oh, I love how they put these plates on the wall. This is a slat board wall, but those plates look really cool on the basket too. This is probably the first booth we've seen that has a touch of mid-century modern, you know? Say that again.
Mom used to have those pink or blue and white
Oh, these?
thermos cups. Are they thermos?
Yeah. Actually, they're Vacron Gop Decker plastics, similar to the thermos. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're so beautiful. I got suitcases stacked up. I need to go pay for my red painted utensil holder, you know, knives, forks, spoons, my tray that I have downstairs on hold. Something I'm picking up for display. I didn't video what I was buying. Alright, so here's the before. Here's the table all done up for fall, and I know it's just going to be October tomorrow, but I'm going to be moving fall items over to the white bookcase with Halloween and maybe the baker's rack, and change the runner out and change this up. Some things are going to have to go home for now, maybe the more springy things, and maybe the fish are going home today to store, maybe some of the other spring things. We might see about turning these bookcases into just 2 sections, not 3. It's just a maybe. I'm gonna start putting Christmas in here and there. Oh, yeah, I sold something out of there. It's a utensil holder. But this is what it looks like right now. Not moving any furniture or anything, but going to change things up. Oh, and then we have this. Table's almost clear. Mark went out to get a new runner, took some things out, got this rearranged and that partly rearranged. Not done yet. I'm still working on everything. It's done as it's going to be today. I'll show you around.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. Cause I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I'm strolling down down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, 'cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. 'Cause I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I know what it's like to be broken, and I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down, 'cause I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I am on my way up, I won't slow down.
We hope you enjoyed today's video at the Antique Barn. We got some ideas, some inspiration for our booth, Vintage Vickie, in Just Stuff in Kingsport, Tennessee. And thanks for watching. I'm Vickie.
And I'm Mark.
And we'll catch you later. Bye. Thumbnail. Feel free to come on in.